Hey, what's up, guys? Is this on? I am wasted right now. Hello, Symphocotis? Is that what you call it? I am,
Here's your jewel, bitch!
sorry. Thank you. What's going on, guys? I am wasted. I just got my new mythical cloak. Look at this shit. Oh, yo, what's up? Yo, I want to wear this shit. I want to, like, yo, hey, what's up? This shit's awesome. Look at that backside. I feel good. I'm wearing a cloak. I'm a mythical beast. I got this part of it. Yep. Homily, homily, homily. I feel like I'm in a fraternity for once in my life.
How do you feel in it?
I feel great. I think this is like one of the best things ever. If you don't know what this is Good Mythical Morning. They have it's kind of like a Patreon, I guess, is the easiest thing to call it. But every quarter, like 4 times a year, you get like an extra present. This is something that came out like last year, but they finally got it delivered. I love it. It's so nice. It's so comfortable. Like I haven't had like a cloak.
Yes.
I haven't had a cloak in my life. When was the last time you had a cloak? Like I know Duncan Trussell has a lot of cloaks. I think somebody said something about Duncan in the chat. I know Duncan has like 4 cloaks. I've never had my.
Does?
Probably. Duncan has a lot of cloaks. Duncan's a cloak guy.
He hasn't been sharing what it can do for you.
Oh, it's powerful. This is a good. Cloaks are good.
Yeah.
Anyways, it feels comfortable. It feels great. When you walk around, you feel like you're in Star Wars or something. It's great. I recommend getting a cloak. If you can get a mythical cloak, I don't know if you can get it anymore. I recommend getting a mythical cloak. Best cloak ever. Anyways, I'm a little wasted tonight. We had a great show tonight at Vulcan, Death Squad's secret show. We have another one Wednesday. If you're in Austin, we have another one Wednesday. Secret show is like our workout room. And tonight I did, I forced myself to do new jokes that I wrote during the blackout. And I think there's something there, but whatever. Had a great show. Holtzman killed it. Tony Hinchcliffe was a little secret guest there. I didn't even know he was in town. I thought he was in Florida or something. Hinchcliffe was there. Had a great time. It was a great show. But Michael Lair. I don't know if you guys have seen Michael Lair live. I know you've seen him on Kill Tony, but if you haven't seen Michael Laird do like a full-on real set, damn, that motherfucker kills it. Love him. Anyways, in a bit, I'm ready to open this other Good This is not, by the way, not sponsored by Good Mythical Morning. I'm just a Good Mythical Morning nerd. I also got this Good Mythical Morning bobblehead set. Let's live open this after I smoke some green tea. I am drinking not a Jack and Coke. What's a Jack Reserve? I don't even know. Jack Daniel. Like whatever. Jack and Coke, sure. Nice. I'm feeling good. I'm wearing my Brody shirt. By the way, if you ever see a comedian wear this shirt, I made this shirt. When Brody died, I made this shirt. I made like 100 of them, 100, and I just gave it out to comics. So if you ever see a comic wear this shirt, I made this shirt. No, I didn't. I paid for it. No, I didn't charge anyone for it. just for Brody. So wearing my Brody shirt, had a gyro outside of the club. Vulcan was amazing tonight. They had to buy bagged ice because there's a boil warning. So they had a bunch of bags of ice. They couldn't have like their regular ice machine make ice. Then they bought a bunch of Cokes and Sprites and Diet Cokes and ginger ales. They had to buy everything in a can so that they can mix it because of the water boil warning. Fucking Vulcan, knocking out of the park. You know, Vulcan's a great place, man. It's an EDM club. You know, like, but they've been doing comedy. Great place, man. Great place for comedy, too. Great stage. Holtzman killed it tonight. It was a great show. We ran out of time. Show started at 8. Had to be over at 10 o'clock sharp. We went a little long tonight, but what a great show. If you haven't seen a secret show, if you live in Austin, please come to a secret show. The next one is Wednesday. Good times all around. All right, let's smoke some green tea. Jesus, I am wasted. Nope. All right, maybe. Ugh. Oh, also, update. On the way today, 54 degrees. It got up. It got up to 54 degrees on the way to the show. I didn't see any snow. It was 100% just normal. Oh, God. What is going on here? Michael Lehrer is fucking really hilarious. I was so surprised how funny Michael was. Look, I've seen Michael on Kill Tony. You know, you see somebody do like a minute, 3 minutes here and there, and it's not like their normal shit. You know, this is like new stuff they're trying out. When you see Michael Lehrer do his real material, motherfucking hilarious. Love it. Michael Lehrer. Check him out. Limited time only, Michael Lehrer. Or is it? That's another thing. You forget about COVID after you have like a blizzard in a city. The last thing I was thinking of was COVID. I haven't thought about COVID in a couple of weeks. You just stop forgetting about it. You start forgetting about it, I mean. Hey, Boo. You got any hand sanitizer? Good call. Will him to Dallas and do a spot at Hyenas? I would love to. I would love fucking to. You know what? In the next couple months, I will make sure that happens. Honestly, if you live in Dallas, I will make that happen. I'm sure it's going to happen already because Hyenas in Dallas, good friend of ours. He's a great guy, great club. One of my favorite places to do, and I would love to take Michael there. I did, so tonight at the show, you know, it's hard to do, like when I was in Los Angeles, when I did the Ice House Chronicles, I had a weekly show, and then I would have friends on and like comics on. But for me, the people that were loyal to the show saw me every week. So after a while, you're like, I can't do my gold material every week. I have to, because I feel like the same audience is coming every week just to support So like I want to mix it up for them. So tonight, I don't know what happened. Somebody tweeted me something or somebody said something to me and I was like, all right, I have to do new material. Oh, somebody said same material as last week, like on Twitter. I don't know who it was, but I was like, oh shit. So people are coming back week after week to this shit. Of course. Now there's a lot of comics, especially at the Comedy Store, that if you were to see it every week, you would see it definitely the same set over and over again. Now, most comics at the Comedy Store move on, they build new material and stuff like that. But there's a few staples of the Comedy Store that you would see the same set over and over again every week. Now, it's easy to do that. I also agree with it. Like, whatever. Anyway, so tonight somebody said something like, hey, is it the same as last week? And then I thought, shit, that dude just forced me to like do new shit. And when I did the Ice House shows, I always tried to like definitely add new shit every week. And it's hard to do when it's a sold out show. Like tonight was sold out. It's a sold out show. Young Austin, hot Austin. It's hot Austin. It's hard to like do new stuff in front of like a hip audience. And I did new stuff, and you know, I was sloppy. It was fun. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes you need to like bite the bullet and listen to the audio the next day and go, oh, you know. Had one of those nights tonight. It's when we're wearing a cloak, you know, like sometimes you have to wear a cloak. I talked about stuff I have talked about on Virtual Redban. If you watch what you're watching right now, Virtual Redban, this is where I write jokes and try jokes out in virtual reality, and then I try it out in real life. Usually it doesn't work the same, but during quarantine, Virtual Redban has definitely been a soldier for me when it comes to writing and trying out jokes. And tonight, it kind of worked, but it was also the end of a tired week. And I can't wait to try what I did tonight, listen to it, try what I did tonight, change some things, like cut some things, like fix something. But it's at least I got to do that. And the problem with living in Los Angeles, you couldn't even do that. It was doing shows outside illegally, in cars, in fields. And when you're under such a weird rule base, it's never going to be just fucking around. And tonight, it felt like, hey man, we just all came out of this together. Let's just fuck around, have a good time. And that's what I felt tonight. And it felt good. And that's why I'm here in Austin, man. It felt great trying out new jokes. And even if I didn't want to, it was sold out and it was hard to do. And I did it. And I can't wait to fix those jokes and work again. And as much shit that Austin has been getting, or Texas has been getting, at least everyone's working together. For the most part, everyone in this state is working together. And in other cities, I've never felt that. Like, I know that electric grid shit, that's fucking crazy and makes zero sense. And it's more of like, what the fuck is going on? But we didn't have snow plows in Pflugerville. We didn't have salt. We had sand. We didn't have any of that shit. But everyone together, it's like, what? Oh, we're all on the same side. I don't know how many cities I've lived in, and I didn't feel that togetherness in any of those cities. This is the most hippie city or state ever. Texas, that Texas shit, that's like a warm hug, man. Everyone's working together. Hey, you want to get on team? Cool. But so far, I love Texas, and the comedy is great, the music's great, but most importantly, just meeting somebody and talking to them is great. The people are great, and the brains of them. Like this Facebook group I'm in with my city right now, it is the funniest, happiest, most positive shit I've ever seen. And it's mind-blowing how funny and dumb it is. It's like a Reddit page from 10 years ago. And you're like, what? This is just my neighborhood. Like, I feel like a lot of us have gotten drained and blown out from the same old shit. And like, look, I blocked my sister on Facebook yesterday. That's a huge deal. And I had to block her out. I had to. I'm not going to go into it. I had to do it. I got to the end of it. Had to do it. Have negative energy and not using your brain is the two worst things, except one of them. I made it a math thing. Anyways, I'm wearing a cloak. That's why it's happening. I don't know what I'm talking about. I put this in here. And I'm going to unbox this. All right. So I'm wearing a cloak from Good Mythical Morning. You can be a mythical beast. You can do it for free. You can download the Mythical app right now. It's free. I don't work for them. I don't get paid by them. I'm a guy wearing a cloak that can't figure out a button right now. I can't take this off. Hey, Toe, will you take my cloak off me? Will you take my cloak off me? What? She's just gonna take her cloak, my cloak. You taking my cloak off? Hey, I'm awake. You take the cloak off me? She wants to wear it, so that's why she ran so fast to come in here. You love this cloak, right?
Yeah, I'm shopping for fabric right now so I could make one that actually fits me.
Hey, you could work with the mythical
It's
beast.
so shocky.
If you want to design your own mythical cloak, you can make it happen. They went through a lot of shit with this one, but I think they haven't figured it out, and they need to make more.
No offense, but like, I'm not trying to wear this out in public.
No.
This part.
Why not own? Oh, yeah. But that's where you put your book bag. And if you take out the book bag, you're like, oh, you're a mystical beast. You're late for class.
Also, this is something that you can wear at home.
You're late for class. What are you doing with that? All right, sorry.
This is something that you can wear at home, but like it's just made out of like felt, or like.
No, that's t-shirt.
Fleece.
That's thick t-shirt or something. I like that material.
No, feel the inside. It's fleece. So. You know
that's good. This is quality.
But
it's quality though, right?
Can I talk?
I would say it's quality. Jesus.
It tracks a lot of dirt.
And shocks.
Yeah. So it needs some like coating.
All right. Can I talk? Can I talk?
Yes, go.
You bought 50 envelopes.
I did?
Yeah. What do you? We've had this for 2 years. How many have you used? You bought this.
No, I didn't.
No. I mean, I bought this, but you chose this and put this in the shopping cart.
No, I didn't.
No, I have video of you doing it. Let's play it right now. And we're back. What do you feel now about that?
Can I say something now?
I mean, you said something in that video, right? All right, let's do an unboxing of Good Mythical Morning, the bobbleheads. This is an awesome thing. This is another thing. Like, this was supposed to come in gin, but we got it the other day, and we just got this. Like a month ago, I would say I got this. How crazy is this? This is Good Mythical Morning merch. Limited edition. Unboxing. Right, smell it? Can I smell? What do you smell? What do you smell about that?
Plastic.
What? Plastic? Alright, I would say it's like new belt label. If you take the label off a belt and smell it 5 seconds after you peel it off in a different room, it smells like that. Alright, let's open this up. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Let's break it down.
Oh my god.
Alright, I think I broke something.
Oh dear.
Oh god, what is this?
It's a mic.
Oh, it's the mic. I broke the mic. I pulled it open and the mic broke off. It's not a paid advertisement, thank God.
Well, they're sold out anyway.
Yeah. Where? Oh, that's just, you put it in later. I thought I broke it. You know what I mean? I thought it was like that Joe Rogan doll. Oh my God, I have a Joe Rogan doll. I don't even talk about it. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was fucked up. It's fucked up what happened to Joe Rogan. Sucks. I'll document that some other time or take all this film. Look at this. Oh, it's a little...
That's adorable.
And this thing wasn't broken. It just sticks right there. Oh my God!
Wait, it's the other way, isn't it?
Nope.
That's so cute. Here. That's adorable.
That's so good.
Can I see it?
All right. This is Link. Link right here. That's Link.
No.
Yeah, this is Link.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? That's Link. And he overthinks. And he's like, what's not the Howie Mandel. He's Howie Mandel mixed with Bob Ross mixed with
Bob Ross.
But then he's like brilliant. Like, what would his brilliant be? He would be like, and then like I don't know. Link is, I connect more with Link, even though I want to connect more with Rhett. Now, Rhett, on the other hand, this is Rhett. Normally doesn't have this hair and beard. He normally has a different look. Like right now, he's going through like this awesome time of his life where he's like, yeah. But Rhett, on the other hand, is who I root for. And it's but every time I root for him, fucking Link like fucking comes out of nowhere. It's like Rhett and Link are sports, like dumbed down to the millionth level. Like It's all about competition, and they have a great episode on ear biscuits about competition. And I would highly recommend listening to it because that's what I'm talking about. And I am so wasted right now. Wait, are we playing virtual Redban?
Stop being wasted.
Wait, is this virtual Redban? Wait, what am I doing? That's my ear piercing. Anyways, check out Good Mythical Morning on YouTube. Mythical.com. I got this for free.
You did?
Yeah, I mean, not for free. I'm a mythical beast. I became a part of the mythical, like that hood is from, what's it called again?
Mythical Society.
Mythical Society. Yeah. It's like their version of Patreon, but they aren't using Patreon, and they do a great job. Look at that cloak. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Turn around. Let me see the back. I could throw you on a grill and you will survive. All right, turn off the lights. I want to see what you look like when you do that without the lights on. That makes more sense. All right, let me flick a lighter at you. Actually, I have no lighter, but I have a Listerine strip and a Joel.
No, go away.
All right. It's your
do that again.
What?
I'm gonna hiss at you.
All right. Yeah. All right. No, go over here. All right. I'm just like background. All right. Look at the camera. All right. Look. You can go here and here. That's your space, right?
Okay.
So any acting you have to do in this box. Now I have a Jew and a Listerine thing. Now I'm just gonna be hands in the background going, no, and you have to be like zibber zibber zabber zibber, in and out.
You just
right?
ruined the whole thing.
What? What? Come back. Get in your square.
You just overcomplicated it.
Go back in the square. Go back in the square.
You just overcomplicated.
Come back in the square. Come back in the square. Come back in the square. Go down. Go down. Go down a little. Go down. All right. Now look at your zone. You can come this way, this angle. You gotta go. Zibber. Right here would be ideal. Zibber zabber. Like right here. Go. You did zibber zabber. Right. Okay. I mean, now do the same thing and go. Do you did zibber zabber? And I'll just be like, oh.
Okay.
Go. See, that's good. Now do it again and try to get top of your head like right here. But make your face from here to here close.
Okay.
All right. Now go back there and get to that point.
Wait, what's the word?
This point right here. Here, I'll put my hand right here out of frame
Okay.
so you can stop there. And then you look this way and go, whatever.
I don't want to make that noise.
All right, whatever you're going to do. 3, 2, go.
That was dumb.
What are you doing, man?
Goodbye.
Turn on light. I'm sorry, I have no idea what just happened. I was just showing you that cloak, and that shit happens. By the way, if you're not a mythical beast, check out mythical.com. You get a Shih Tzu. This is your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality. Right now, we're just hanging out with a bunch of ducks. These ducks talk to you. These ducks are hanging out with those green things that you sleep on when you're a kid. It's amazing. John Heffron has a whole bit about those green boxes. Check it out. Sky time is the right time. It's your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality. So go take a piss. Go grab a drink. Go thaw out an ice. This episode is not dated. This is called a generic episode of Redban. This was actually recorded on February 2020. No diseases or anything has happened to the human race at this time. It's recorded so long ago on purpose. Anyways, this is your 5-minute warning. This is the longest opening of Virtual Redman ever on purpose, because the next hour we're going to be hanging out with ducks, talking about the wildlife in Texas right now. Your 5-minute warning.
Have a real pet?
Praise be to Allah! This message is for the infidels at Verizon DSL. You are dogs. You told me my service would be turned on in 3 days. It has been a week and a half. I call you billing people. You billing people send me to your technical people, and then I wait on hold for a fucking hour, and then they say, oh no, this is East Coast technical. You need West Coast. You're done. You're through. I've had enough. You're drowning in a sea of your own lies. The time for words is over. I will wait on hold no more Verizon DSL. If my DSL is not working within 24 hours, I will beat this man unmercifully with all the power of Allah with a aluminum cookie pan. Mark my words. You have 24 hours. Let your conscience be your guide. Praise be to Allah. Allah Akbar!
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap.
Your time has expired. You had your opportunity, but you did not take it. No more will you fuck my unwashed cave-dwelling asshole. No more will the world believe your hideous lies about high-speed access and your blasphemous deceit about knowledgeable customer service staff. No more will I sit on hold waiting for you to answer the fucking phone to start my fucking DSL. May Allah have pity on your souls. This infidel will now be beaten ruthlessly with an aluminum cookie pan, and it will rest on your conscience like a fat dog sleeping on the sofa he's not allowed to be on and such. Allah Akbar! Bang! 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 There! That's what you got for us here now!
I have our new cutlass now.
Sure handles easy.
Drive happy, Cutlass can make you a little drive happy.
I forgot to get the newspaper.
Glad we ordered these swivel bucket seats.
Yeah, in case I get to drive someday.
The Cutlass S, Oldsmobile's sporty fastback at a price that's less than you might think to help make you really drive happy.
Drive happy.
Can I drive now?
I went to the Olive Garden last night and had the best meal because I went to the Olive Garden and guess what? I'm not sitting there disappointed. I'm like, no, this salad is awesome. These breadsticks are awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. All you can eat pasta and everything cost me $40.
I'm just a normal person that's like, wait, I spent $12 on free breadsticks and all you can eat salad and all you can eat pasta for $12? Really? I just did that and you just spent like $7 at Wendy's? It's like they're perfected this shit.
Go to the Olive Garden.
When you're here, your family. Hey! Hey!
I am so fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. I was making no sense. Anyways, let's hang out with some ducks. In virtual reality, I'm going to switch my microphone to my virtual... This was my set tonight. Barf, the set tonight. Actually, it wasn't bad. It's alright. It's fine. Oh shit. Virtual reality totally not working right now. Unlock this and unlock that. I looked in virtual reality. Oh, there we go. Let me switch microphones. Boom goes the mic. Now we're in virtual reality microphone. What's up, dude? How are you? All right. They don't hear you right now. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me do the audio. Manual headset off on. Change all this. All right. What's up?
Yeah, I just came through. Yeah. What's up, Skittles?
All right, now it works.
What up?
Hey, Skittles.
I have a feeling it might be a quick episode.
You can't hear me?
Can't hear Capra.
You can't hear me? Step up. You can't hear me? Step up. You
No, we can't hear Brian.
Oh, you can't hear me either? Damn. All right.
Can't hear me either?
Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got no Redban audio.
What? You can't hear me? You stupid. All right. Let me go back to this world then. Ooh. Darkness came across the land. Midnight. Holland. Close at hand. Creatures groan and VR chat. Deleting shit and going back on ideas and creative control because of scared shit. Demonizing stuff and making it all hit. Easy to do. A lot of things to think of. VR chat will become a sinkhole of Mark Simpsons and all the people that you think of. Optimus Prime, but really just Storm Shadow. And if you can think about everything that comes with him, like the fake ones, the good ones, then you got the copper chai. Wait, holy shit. I just fell in a hole. Sorry, guys. Why is nothing coming up? Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Not that. What? What is going on here? So YouTube and shit, I'm not just restarting VR chat because it's just a black screen. So, doing that. All right. Let me put it back on for you. All right. Not that. Oh, God. All right. This place. Hi, guys. Hey, what happened?
Yay, there you go.
What happened?
That's weird. Too much cloak talk.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, mate, you're all good.
Yeah, all good.
Crystal.
All right, cool. Yeah, I have no idea. Didn't change anything.
Hey Skittles, did you say Cyberpunk killed your Xbox? Like it bricked it?
Yeah, I fixed it. But I had to rip apart my entire Xbox, pull out the hard drive, wipe the hard drive. Like, I don't know exactly what I did, but I had to. I watched some YouTube video and I had to like clear the hard drive of everything that was on it, like completely 100%. And
Do
then
you try changing your tampon? You dirty bitch.
no, I get the what are they?
You try changing your tampon?
No,
you
the XLLL. I get the XLLL, and I don't have to change it for like a month, so I should be good on that. But
yeah, you change your tampon, you little bitch.
Well, you know what? I don't got nothing to say to that.
Change your little fucking tampon. Oh, you crying about that shit? Really? You crying about that?
No, wait. I will, but
for that little bitch? Come on.
No, I got it. You just need to pull the string for me. Can you get it?
Never mind.
Can you get it?
Never mind. You know what? You're right.
Just get too real.
Yeah, what were you saying about Cyberpunk though? I pretty much had to
it's fine.
Reset my hard drive and put it back in my Xbox.
It's just killed my fucking brand new sound card, like a $1,800 sound card.
Oh yeah, I got a 3060 coming on the way.
3060.
3060 Ti.
That's not good.
RTX 3060.
Nope.
Yeah.
3 from the top.
That's not good.
3090 is the top.
That's not good, dude. You can get a 3080 from Amazon 7 months ago for $600.
Well,
we're gonna have a long episode.
8 months ago.
You're kind of right because like the computer I got on the inside, the specs are decent, but there's one problem. It's an Alienware. It's the only one I can get for
it's
the
a Dell.
All the parts on the inside are nice, but the case is a piece of shit, and I can't really upgrade. I can, but it is hard. Like, it's not. I have good parts, but that's about it.
Oh man.
Oh, and I talked to this guy from like India for like 3 hours. He wasn't responding for quite a while. If I ordered this, it was like a custom build thing. Like you pick the parts on their website and then order it. And I was talking to this guy. I was like, if I order this 3060 Ti right now, is it going to be a branded card? Like, is it an Asus, a Gigabyte, like whatever the fuck it is? Or is it going to be just a generic stripped down card with the shitty cooling that they sell in like the cheaper PCs? And he wouldn't answer. He was just giving me. He was like, "Don't worry, I can't tell you, but we pick the best possible things to give our customers." And I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna buy it unless it's a real graphics card." And then he finally like sent me one straight answer at the end. He's like, "Austin, I promise you, it will be a regular branded graphics card. It won't be a generic one." And I was like, "Okay, that's all I needed." And then it sent me a transcript of the thing, so like, if I get the computer, and it's this shitty generic graphics card, I'm gonna talk to somebody.
Does Redban live in you?
No, not in me, but I have a little room in the corner where my washer and dryer goes and my cat food.
Ooh, okay.
Who's Redban?
He saves. Redban, he's the.
That's not me, man.
Oh fuck.
Fucking Brian
No, it's the
Reichel.
dude with the goggles and the lightsaber.
Fuck.
The only thing I use my computer for though is CR, so I don't even. What I got now, we're fine. I don't need 3060, even if the shitty one's gonna be fine. This is a tall motherfucker.
One of these ducks is tagged.
Yeah, there's, yeah.
Hmm.
I was like that before. You know, if these are my ducks, I would train them to shut the fuck up after I give them one pair.
Oh,
Like,
I have the
be-
audio off, so it sounds like they're very polite.
Well, I mean, this loud motherfucker in the middle, the big one.
Alright, let me get in here.
He only talks.
Hey, shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, I hear what you're saying. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Hey, you shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Walk away. Walk away.
Yeah.
You know the criminal girl? Girl that comes out of the Korean girl?
Hear what happened to
Pushing my
Gigi?
memory.
What happened to Gigi?
Oh man. So you know like how some beds have those like really long bedposts?
Yeah.
Like
Oh, he sat on...
he accidentally sat on one. Yeah, it went all the way in him, dude. He said
Again?
Again. But he said that because it was so bruised from last time that like it started squirting juice all over the place.
I was gonna say that's not an accident. He told me a long time ago. He was like, "You want to see a video of me sitting on my bedpost?" And I shoot him off. Like
Yeah. He puts yogurt
I
in
didn't
there.
want to
I
get
heard.
into his crazy shit.
That's how he makes sour cream.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like,
He's a cultured guy.
He's very cultured. I wouldn't have even thought of yogurt. I hate these ducks, man. These ducks really freak me out. By the way, so speaking of ducks, in Texas, something happened to me that happened to a few of my friends. Found out it's a common thing. Birds in Texas.
you got attacked by a duck?
No, birds in Texas aren't made for this cold condition either, or this ice, or this like no place to hide, or no like birds were just, and animals were straight up like in shock. Like I know a couple people that have picked up like just birds, like help me, I don't know what to do. You know, like I put them in a tree or something like that. Like and just like animals like out of place. Like I'm frozen up. It's too much for me.
I saw
Help
a
me.
video of this guy in Texas. He was literally just walking down the ditch of some highway, and there was, I mean, they're snakes, so they're snakes, but there was literally just piles of snakes and frogs just like trying to swim
Really?
out of the ice, and they got froze. Yeah, just on some
Aw.
highway in Texas or something.
Frogs?
Frogs and snakes and.
I
like,
love frogs.
Yeah.
Like I hate snakes, but
Well,
I love frogs. I'll back frogs all day.
that's the snake thing. I was like, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm not sad that they're frozen in the ice.
Yeah, I don't care about snakes. Kill snakes.
But they
snakes
probably
and
eat
spiders.
mosquitoes or something like that, and we need mosquitoes to keep bats alive and bats.
Fuck
eat
that.
bees
No,
and-
we know what we need: little laser drones that kill mosquitoes. We gotta approve it.
sharks?
No, just little laser drones. Disposable drones that have lasers that kill mosquitoes that live for like 30 minutes to an hour, but they get the job. You throw them in your backyard, they kill all the mosquitoes. You know, laser drones.
Walt Disney, or the Disney World in Florida, they don't use they don't use laser drones, but if you've ever been there, there's no mosquitoes. at all, no matter how like hot or humid. Like sometimes there's like maybe a few, but you ever notice that?
I hate mosquitoes, but they don't work on me anymore.
Yeah,
mosquitoes. We got them pretty bad here.
They have like a whole task force. Disney World has a whole, in Florida has a whole like system like.
Yeah, don't bring real
just to keep
pets around
mosquitoes out of their park.
Disneyland, and or your dogs will get cancer. Don't have like cum in your vagina when you go to Disneyland, or you're gonna come out with a fucking goofy.
Yeah, if you think about it, Disneyland is like the biggest germ spreading place in the world. It's the most.
It's an incubator.
It's the biggest, like, the most people go in and out of there.
Incubator of lost dreams.
Whoa! I feel weird.
I know what I'm doing next time I get herpes.
Again, just pop it, put it on a piece of paper. When it dries out, draw around it. Make it a
L'Oreal pastel. It just kind of covers it up, and then you put on just a tad bit of makeup to cover up like whatever you fucked up from your cold sore.
I don't get that
it's
shit.
Good to go.
I don't get that shit, man.
You get the non-pastel?
No, I don't get like breakouts. I used to get zits a lot. I used to be a zitty guy growing up, and I'll still get zits around my hat.
I'm talking about the herp.
No, I don't get that.
Herpes.
I don't get that.
You don't get cold sores?
Nope. When I was younger and I lived in Ohio, I definitely felt like I got like cold sores, but I haven't got a cold sore in maybe 30 years, 20 years. But I used to get them when I was a kid. Now I think that's just called mouth AIDS.
I watched Hangover once, and I think that means I got it twice.
Like, that's a different herp. Like, I know they say it's the same. Some more research has to go into it, because like baby herpes, or I think like in Ohio, what I thought was herpes was just chapped lips from cold and like just being in the snow and freezing cold for so long and stuff. I think it just broke your face.
It froze the herpes off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a solution for you.
No, not freezing it off. I'm talking about like the herpes was never herpes. It was just like, oh, you just got the most extreme dry, cracked lips ever.
Ever since the invention of chapstick, herpes has gone down.
No, but they say everybody has like the mouth herpes. But I think that anyone that gets regular herpes, they're just immediately going, oh, no, it's just, everyone has herpes. Like, it's just like, no, that's cold sore. Stop. That's a stretch.
Hey, Brian.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Snowpiercer, the movie? Not the new TV show.
I've never seen the movie. I've never seen the movie. Nope.
Dude, you gotta at least just look up.
What?
Like,
what are you talking about, Kay? I've never talked about that movie ever on the internet a million times.
Thank you.
Wait. So you have seen the movie? And
I've never seen that movie.
I've
never seen that movie.
I just got bamboozled.
I've never seen Snakepiercer or whatever you said.
Okay, well, I'm not saying it's a good movie or a bad movie. Either way.
I've never seen this movie.
When Toe was in that
cloak.
Yeah, the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of, when she wrapped up in it, she looked like the girl, the girl, like the one that lived at the end, the
of
Korean
Snowpiercer.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Hey, Toe. You know what Skittle just said about you? You look like that bitch at the end of Snowpiercer that lived in that cloak and shit.
Well,
I know you forgot about it because it's a horrible movie.
There it is.
It's the worst, one of the worst movies ever made. And you have to be a certain kind of fucking to love that movie.
Do I need to look up some tweets from like 20 12 or something. Like,
It's been
No,
in,
no,
it's
no,
been
no,
in
no.
VR Redban a few times.
You just don't understand. Like,
That's fine,
I'll
when you
watch
brought it
that
up.
movie and tear every single second a part of that movie because it is the dumbest shit. But yet, I think Parasite's one of my favorite movies, if not one of my favorite movies of all time.
I wish I could just watch movies through South Park's interpretation of movies.
Oh, by the way, South Park coming back next month.
Fuck yeah.
One episode.
Awesome.
That's how they do it. Just do it every 6 months. Put out an episode. Do it. That's good. Put a 45-minute episode out. That's fine. I'd rather take that. I'll take quality over and comfort. Do it.
if they did that, but like not on a cheaper streaming, like if they just put it out there for however many dollars an episode, if they only did it every 6 months, they would make so much money.
True, but they already have all the money, so to them it's just more like fan stuff.
Yeah.
As it should be. It should be fan stuff at that point. Just that's what sucks about like that shit we've been talking about, Good Mythical Morning and stuff. I love that fucking dumbass show. Like that show is not for me. I'm a grown adult. I'm not supposed to like that show. But I got into it.
I watch their Snapchat clip things every day pretty much.
Yeah, I got into it for the food and the food eating and the taste testing and stuff. I like that shit. Now I have to like, oh, they're not eating gross shit anymore. Like it kind of bugs the fuck out of me. Like, oh, you're definitely a different show now than when I started liking it.
I guess I only started watching it like a year ago-ish.
Okay,
A
so
little bit less than a year ago.
Yeah, now it's like such a tame version, and it kind of sucks because like my favorite thing was watching them eat gross stuff, honestly. And you could tell something happened, and they're like, they're not doing it anymore. Like, yeah, gross stuff now is like, what? Ketchup and mustard? No way. You know, it kind of sucks. like it's like, I think everyone like in the back of their head is like, what happened? Insurance rates?
I think the worst thing I've seen them eat was like some like Cheetos Jello.
Yeah, something just like,
ramen
okay.
shit, like,
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, all right, it's real food now. Like I was,
But they said it was like good, so it wasn't even.
like one of my favorite things from past episodes that I would love to see them do again, but make it worse, was they did gross Jenga. Gross Jenga. Remember that episode where it was Jenga, and then each color of Jenga was a different color of cup, and each cup was like it started off like, little hot dogs with barbecue sauce on, little dinkies or whatever they're called. And then the next one was like fish anus, you know, and then it was like blood clots, you know, like oh they have like we get to watch them eat gross. That was the whole point, like watching them eat gross shit and stuff like
I
that.
didn't see that one.
Oh, dude, it's the best episode ever. Seriously, write it down right now. Like pull your headset off, write down Good Mythical Morning Jenga. Trust me. And next time I see you, you're gonna be like, dude, I watched that. That was fucking awesome. And then my favorite episode is them eating the hot peppers. Just put in Good Mythical Morning hot peppers.
Oh man, that's so much fun.
Oh, dude, let's go to a world and watch that. Like them eating hot peppers and shit. I'll turn down my audio and not look.
Thing open right now. So.
Yeah, I will look away.
Have you seen the Patrice O'Neill documentary?
No.
It just came out?
No. Did you already see it?
No, I need to set up a VPN and check it. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Much more time, my headset's gonna die.
See, I'm sure that VPN Patrice O'Neill special is awesome, but it's hard for me to watch regular stand up. I definitely don't want to watch sad videos of comics. You know, like it just makes I can't do it. It's like it's already enough
being in there. Sure, it's easier for like my Shih Tzu to watch it. Hey, what do you want? You got poop? Are we going there?
Yeah. Just trying to find fucking.
I thought Skittles was doing a link.
No, I got a pole put in my apartment. I'm just trying to practice a little.
There you go.
Nice. Fancy.
Which one are you watching?
Yeah, do you want the chilies or the Jenga?
Do Jenga. That's one of my favorite ones. That's right.
Avatars deleted. Not available. I don't even know which they are.
I love that cat. Feels good. It's like
Today we make Jenga.
Yeah, you guys watch it. I can't watch it, but you guys watch it. Look how crazy he is right now, though. He's a little crazy right now.
He's getting.
It's my favorite.
Silly dopamines.
It's one of my favorite episodes of. I wish they did this still, man. They won't do it anymore because it's too gross. It was the them like the people making the show trying to make the best show, and now it's like, no, we're just doing the show. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So this is like Uno Jenga. You get the colors and numbers.
It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it gets worse. It gets really gross.
Nah.
They stopped doing shit after this episode for a reason. Like, you'll see.
No problem. Nah, cat food's good if you get the soft sole, like the inside.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a piss. I was watching the Good Mythical Morning episode that you guys were watching. I just couldn't watch it on the stream. I wanted to watch it with you guys. And I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I thought you might have.
That was awesome, right?
Yeah, man.
So, there's an episode where they eat the hottest pepper in the world. You gotta watch that episode now.
Is it called Spicy Food Showdown, or is it just the?
No, it's like
hottest
it's
pepper.
their most popular
Carolina
Reaper. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I grow them, man. They're fucking great.
I think they did one hotter than this, actually. But yeah, they did. There's one better than this one.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. The Trinidad, Trinidad Scorpion.
Yep, yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, we grow those too.
All right, so Toe's gonna come in here and commentate on this. Actually, put on the hottest pepper one. Actually, I'll tell you.
Trinidad.
I'll tell you what it's called. Hold on, let me look it up. What the hell is that bag? YouTube.
Yeah, Skittles at the bail. His battery was dying.
What a bitch. Mythical battery. What is he talking about?
I think it's called World's Hottest Pepper Challenge Carolina Reaper. So the other one's just Trinidad.
No, I think their hottest one was. What was their hottest pepper?
They're actually wearing
Carolina
gloves in the
Reaper.
Trinidad.
It was Carolina Reaper. No, the ghost pepper.
Reaper?
Ghost pepper.
Oh, ghost peppers. Oh, hang on.
Wait. No, it was Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper is the hottest one.
Yeah.
They also did ghost pepper though, which was they thought that was the hottest one. I watched this episode and it made me watch Good Mythical Morning for the rest of my life. Because it's so real. I mean,
I like that.
At least I
Sean
thought it was
Evans
real
and
this
Chili
time.
Klaus.
What?
Have you seen Sean Evans and Chili Klaus?
Oh yeah,
eating
yeah.
Carolina Reapers. Yeah.
Dude, I talked to Sean.
I love
Today, I didn't talk to Sean 2 days ago. He had that episode with Aquafina, and I Instagrammed like, "Oh, Janice, congratulations for being on the show," and he LOL'd that. So.
He's a good interviewer. He's got good research.
He's a good guy, dude. He's one of the greatest people I've met in Hollywood / Hollywood.
Wow.
What does it feel like? Just tell us what it feels like.
So this is
so
them
hot.
doing the pepper last time.
What's the worst that can happen?
Burn so bad.
And just so you know, they were the first on YouTube to like really dig into the pepper shit. Honestly,
I can't wait to do that again with an even hotter pepper. Right. Let's go twice as hot.
What was this,
Let's
2014?
Go with the
Wow.
hottest pepper certified on Earth, the Carolina Reaper.
They've been friends since elementary school.
I wasn't planning on doing this.
I have a friend like that. I can't even imagine.
Hey guys, that ghost pepper's not the hottest pepper in the world. The Carolina
All right,
Reaper.
Toe's gonna step in now. I think.
Cool.
Hey, you can't even see that. Come on. They're doing the pepper. Do commentary on the pepper episode of Good Mythical Morning. Don't turn up the one.
Okay.
You know, you've seen this episode.
Yes. Don't change the camera, okay? Oh yeah. Why am I so small?
How are you, buddy?
I don't like it. Hi, Kai.
How are you?
Good.
Excellent.
Do you like onions?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Do
love
you eat
onions.
it a lot?
I had issues with eating onion for a while there, so I had to stop for a bit. But yeah.
What was the issue? Because I
Yeah,
have an issue right now.
Okay. You get the same thing with garlic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's the acillin. It's a natural pesticide that's in both onion and garlic, and that's probably reacting with your stomach. But I had a gut bacteria that was fucking me up. Helicobacter pylori.
Did you have to give a poop sample to find that out?
No, it's a breath test. There's a
Oh.
blood test you can do, but that's not 100% effective. So what you do is you get a breath test for Helicobacter, and you take a small little radioactive tablet and like a little thimble of water, and then breathe into a Mylar bag, and they investigate what
Wow.
happens.
You know what's funny?
And
I just got an ad today for a gum that's a probiotic gum.
Okay.
So a
Wow.
probiotic
That's
formula
bizarre.
that supposedly cures bad breath.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
interesting.
it should work, right? Because the certain breed of bacteria is what makes people, or usually makes people's breath smell bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have your Colt and stuff like that as well? Like probiotics for the stomach? And a little...
Not lately. I haven't had a shipment
Yeah.
in a while since the move. But yeah.
How long have you been having stomach trouble?
It's not really trouble. Like, I just don't like how I feel after I eat it. Like, after I eat a meal,
You get the sweats?
no, I just don't like to think about the meal after I've eaten it for like hours and hours or
Yeah.
even the day after. And that happens when you eat onions or garlic. It's just like it sticks with you for forever.
Hmm.
And for some, did it happen to you where like after you'd eat onion or garlic, like you'd just be so endlessly thirsty?
Yeah, because your body's almost trying to deal with not a toxin, but it's treating it in that sense, and it's trying to flush your system.
That's why. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess I do have what you had.
It's one of those possibilities. Like, I went to one doctor and he had no fucking idea, and I changed doctors, and she's like, I told her the whole thing, and I said, I think it's this, and we just got straight on top of it. 3 weeks of antibiotics and no drinking, sorted.
Wow.
It was actually the guy that came up with the test is from where I live, and he dosed himself with the virus so he could test the theory, and that's how we don't consider this is good. This is how we don't consider stress to be tied into stomach ulcers. It was actually this bacteria causing the pain in the ulcer.
That's weird.
But yeah, Helicobacter poli, and it's a breath test. You definitely want the breath test.
I
Oh,
wonder
they're
if
good faces.
I wonder if Americans cover it as much as Australians do. Because
Yeah, in Australia, I believe it's 30 to 40% of the population has it and doesn't know, and it doesn't give them any side effects.
Interesting.
So it's like really weird in that. But I think it's 30% of Australians over the age of 30 or 40 or something.
Right. Well, it's good to know it's not all in my head. Possibly.
Yeah, well, I couldn't eat onion for about 5 years, and I think I'd had the bacteria for 8.
Yeah.
And the
How does
bad
it
thing about
develop?
it is a pre-stomach cancer.
Whoa, really?
Hmm. So, yeah.
Oh,
It's one of those
so
things
that
you
is
really got to
something
check
I
out.
should- Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But again, it might just be an allergy. It might be the way, I don't know, where your body's at with processing stuff.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. But that was the whole, when you said onions, that's as soon as I hear someone having trouble with onions, I spit that out, because there was, my mum had an art exhibition, and I was working at it, and I hadn't eaten all day.
Mhm.
I had a beer, and then I just grabbed a little bit of dip, and the dip had fucking onions in it, and my stomach just expanded because
Mhm.
it was like fermenting, and
That's what
then
happens to me, yeah. I bloat.
yeah, right, you blowed up, and then I threw up I threw up every hour for 3 days,
Just from that
and
little dip?
then just from that little dip,
Oh,
it just
yeah,
set
mine
my
is not
stomach
that
off, and I
severe.
just couldn't hold any. Well, this is when it was at its worst.
Uh-huh.
And then I just stayed away from onion, and yeah, just completely. Like,
Jesus.
but it fucked me up. It was 3 days of throwing up every hour, then a day every 3 hours, and then I think by the 5th day, it was like every 4 hours or so.
Oh
and then I
my god,
stabilized.
5 days of that. That's insane.
It's a good weight loss.
That you probably almost died from dehydration.
No, I was taking water, just taking in water and soup basically.
Yeah.
But
Damn,
yeah,
that's
it just
rough.
come back up. So Yeah, that was where shit got serious.
Yeah. Hate throwing up.
Yeah. It's a good ab. You just got to think of it as an ab workout. I threw up. I threw up
Dude.
Friday.
Are you the
after the
type to
stream.
throw up easily or often?
I got a threshold with my booze, and depending on what's been sitting on top of it, but like I smashed probably 2 pints and 5 beers last night, and I was fine. I was in good form, but I was hungover as shit this morning. And then Friday, I had a terrible lunch. I just had some sliced mortadella and a shot of vodka with Brian on the stream. And then my mate randomly said, "Do you want to play some roller hockey?" And so I went down there. He's like, "You want a pint?" So we grabbed a pint of beer, threw that on top of everything in my stomach, and 5 coffees beforehand.
Oh, Jesus.
And then went skating for 10 minutes, came back, and I'm like, I'm fucked. What's wrong? I'm not this unfit. What the fuck's going on? And then, yeah, I think the vodka just pulled all the fats out of the mortadella, and then the beer on top of it just fermented everything. So I had to bail, threw
that
up.
sounds like dehydration,
came home,
too.
jumped in bed. Yeah, I hadn't drunk any water all day. I had 5 coffees, and yeah.
Dude, I also realized recently that like dehydration is like a big part, or usually if you're feeling like, God, why am I so tired, or feeling like shit or cranky, like it's usually
if you have a headache first thing.
Yeah.
Got a headache first thing, drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too easy to forget. Like, and again, with energy drinks on the full capitalist market side, yeah. I'm just drinking water today. I might have a beer later. But...
It's weird how I don't think Americans know about that bacteria thing. Is that something that's like commonly known in Australia?
It's not commonly known, but people do know about it because of the Nobel Prize in medicine that the guy got for basically dosing himself and proving that it worked, because he couldn't get the authorization to do a clinical test, so he just did it on himself.
That's a
Proved
hero.
his point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his wife was pretty pissed off apparently.
Right.
But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I wonder if Americans know about it.
Yeah, so Helicobacter pylori and then breath test.
If it's not well known, it might not even be something that's covered or treated in our country.
Well, again, it wouldn't cost you a lot to treat. All you have to do is identify it through the breath test, and then once you've got that, you've got like 2 different courses of antibiotics that you have for 3 weeks.
That might cost a
and
lot
you're back.
in the American medical system.
I'm trying to remember what it cost. It might have cost me maybe $30-$40, something like that.
Yeah. That wouldn't cost $30-$40 in America.
I know, your system's fucking stupid. Thank you, Richard
very...
Nixon, you cunt.
Oh shit, it's retarded as fuck.
Yeah.
When I went to Korea and got treated, I was so surprised at how much the bill cost. I forget what it was, but it was definitely not what it would have been in America.
Yeah, because you're a for-profit system. It's disgusting, to be perfectly honest.
It's
like
real disgusting. Just the more you
it's
learn
evil.
about it.
Yeah, it's almost satanic in a way.
Yeah,
because it just
modifying on
people need help, and you're
illness.
capitalizing off the fact they need help.
Yep.
That's not a system that supports itself.
No.
It's weird hearing people sort of say, "Well, I don't want to pay for it," and it's like, well,
you are paying for it.
What are your tax dollars going for?
Exactly.
Like?
It's a military budget. It's horrible. And
exactly.
And you hear about so many people either not being able to afford treatment because all of a sudden they got cancer, and who the fuck saves up for getting all of a sudden cancer? And either they can't afford it and they die, or they completely become bankrupt and run their savings into the ground trying to
survive.
Taking away from their spouses, from their kids, from their family members, all because they have to survive.
And then it's all down to the almighty dollar for whether you can or not, which is just a ridiculous sentiment, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy.
the UK has probably got the best system or had the best system, because it's free. Even if you're just over there, yeah, you're cool, you're covered. If you
It's like
if you
Canada
went to
too, right?
hospital and you didn't, I'm not. I think Canada's pretty close to that, but they might be closer to our system, which is sort of a free and a for-profit. It's like they run them simultaneously in parallel. I fucking lost my train of thought.
UK?
So the UK system, if there's actually a cashier at the hospital, so if you rocked up and you had no transport home, you go to the cashier and they'll give you enough money for a bus home or a taxi.
Wow.
That's how they, and this is all just post-war mentality of how they all came together after World War II. That's where all these systems were structured. But yeah, that should be a standard. Food, water, shelter, health.
Yeah.
That's
I
an
think so,
education. They should all be free.
Yeah. America.
This is repeating. Yeah. It's a bit of a. It's just ridiculous. It's not a set in stone standard for people.
Yeah.
I got an Indonesian mate who was telling me my uncle got rushed to emergency, and well, he took him to emergency, and they were sitting in the waiting room, and he was telling me later, he's like, in Indonesia, you just go in and get on a bed. The beds are all there waiting. You don't have the triage where you're sort of working out who's a priority. Yeah, the whole system's just completely different. There isn't this front gate scenario.
And the crazy thing is how brainwashed most Americans are about, like, hey, not with my money. Not with my money.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, why not? What are you going to do with that money?
Or how are we going to afford that? And it's like, you can't look at the things you are affording, but you're not looking after your own people. You're happy to kill others.
Yeah, just be
with
happy.
Budget, but you're not happy to look after your own.
It's a small portion. It's a small portion they won't even miss. But also, it's like they're not looking at the bigger picture at, like, okay, because you're not paying the extra $50 a month or whatever percentage, which is like minuscule, it's like, what is it costing the society or even you eventually in the future?
And then it gets to a point where it's such a big industry, you can't do that because then you're killing an industry.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like the norm, yeah.
It's a monster.
Shit show. Richard Nixon fucked it all up. There's actually recordings from the White House of Richard Nixon having someone talk to him about this. And he misinterpreted what the guy said. And he's like, oh, no, I can't support that. I can't support that. And then the guy sort of says, no, this is a for-profit system. He's like, oh, well, that I can get behind. That was where the turning point was Nixon.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a bit of a shit show before there, but...
Nixon. Well, no, there was... Wait, who was the guy before Nixon again? How do you know this? And I don't.
I'm old.
Was it Sherman?
Was it Ford? No, that's going back too far, isn't it?
Yeah. Damn it. The guy who okayed the bomb on Hiroshima, anyway.
Not Eisenhower. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Whoops. Boss is giving me numbers. Where the fuck's Nixon? I think that's Ford. Yeah, JFK, Gerald Ford. Let's have a look. When he was president. No, it was Lyndon B. Johnson. And then Kennedy, going backwards, Kennedy, Eisenhower, then Truman, and then Franklin D. Roosevelt. Herbert Hoover. And a whole heap of people I haven't really heard of before. Oh, there's Woodrow.
Yeah. But, they all have done some sort of evil. All of them.
That seems to be the... Look at the British. The British history. They've got a great health service, but look at the fuck they did to the world back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, no country's perfect.
It's interesting hearing old stories of Ireland as well. I've been listening to this podcaster out of Ireland, Blind Boy, and he was talking about how the British, the IRA executed 5 MI5 and MI6 agents, and in retaliation, the British government sent the military into a soccer game in Ireland and just lit them all up, killed men, women, children, didn't give a fuck.
God.
And in retaliation for that attack on the people, his grandfather, at the age of 16 or 17, was basically put together as part of the, into the IRA, and actually, I think they killed 3 or 4, it might have been 3 to 5 soldiers, and it was just basically a bunch of young lads going out and murdering in retaliation these British soldiers as this back and forth, and it was like going through the whole history of it. You're like, holy shit, like, how the fuck do you get that in your head that that's going to be in any way, shape, or form morally just, like,
right?
But you never hear of it. It's sort of let alone the shit that happened in my country. Jesus.
Really?
In all technicality, that we have no treaty with the Aboriginal people, like the traditional landowners, well, custodians. Sorry, I should say. So in all technicality, we're still at war.
Wow.
Because we've never had a treaty. New Zealand has a treaty. I don't think there's one in Hawaii. Doesn't have a treaty. There's some really interesting shit about Hawaii too. That was, yeah, that's basically an occupied territory by America,
Right.
still, but no one really talks about it.
It's future, what is it? Puerto Rico? No, what am I talking about? Is it Guam that I'm thinking of?
Or Haiti. You guys have got some countries you've sort of, yeah, you got some countries that you don't consider states.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, sorry
I
if
think
there's
there's even
any
American
listeners from-
Samoa.
I don't know. I don't even
You've
know where
actually got-
Samoans fall under. I don't think that's U.S.
No, it's one little island that is called There's Samoa, and then there's I'm pretty sure it's American Samoa. And it flagged because that was where some votes came from that basically shuffled Bernie out of his ability to be there and someone else into a position.
Really?
Someone who had a bit of money at the time. Yeah, that's how I found out about it. I'm like, American Samoa? What the fuck?
Hmm.
I knew the French were running amok through there, but
I thought they were
I
extinct.
didn't know you guys sort of dabbled. The French fucked up that whole area. They're just dropping nukes on beautiful fucking atolls and islands, and we're pretty sure that's actually what killed my dad.
Really?
Because he was working for RCA Record back in the day, and flying to Samoa, Fiji, and flying through all of these areas where they've been letting off nuclear reactor, and just sort of seeing what was going on and all this sort of shit through 60s, 70s, and he died of it was acute hairy cell leukemia, which is basically your white blood cells start attacking your red blood cells.
Right.
So they get fucked up. And my old mentor, he's died now, unfortunately, but he was saying radiation's one of the, that's one of those things that will cause that. It'll cause that cellular mutation.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was it early?
He died when I was 4. So basically, when he found out, he was riddled with it. He made the doctors not tell my mum. He didn't tell my mum. And yeah, it was sort of like he just played it like a hard nut until he couldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things, I don't look at it as, you can't change life, but that definitely changes who I am. That gives me the perspective and shapes you into the person you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird because I found out we had French heritage, and then it was just like, fucking hell. It's all come back around on it.
What is French heritage?
So I think we tie into French aristocracy, not directly, but as far as I know, the story of my great, or whatever the fuck, how many back it was, in the 1800s was a stable hand. Like he'd run the stables for the aristocracy. He'd look after their horses, love the horses, and all this sort of shit. And basically, one of the key aristocrats or whatever the fuck it be, came down, mounted his horse, and then just started whipping it into submission because it wasn't doing what he wanted, and he was in a shit mood. And as the story goes, my great-great-great-great-grandfather it cracked him. If we see something that's wrong, we just act. That's just how our family kind of is. He grabbed a leather strap and beat him to within an inch of, smacked him off the horse and beat him to within an inch of his life.
Good.
And then fled to New Zealand. And that's how my family ended up in New Zealand.
Hey, good. That guy deserved it.
But yeah, you just got to stand up for what's right.
Yeah.
That's the sort of core value shit that I consider it's part of you. It's not in the mind. It's not something you process. You just see and react. That's that sort of, I don't know. You get yourself into shitty situations sometimes trying to help, but
that's cool.
I'd rather
that
be helping than not.
You know your history that far back.
Yeah, we thought it was a joke. And my uncle was sitting around talking about old stories and stuff, and I pulled the family crest down and gave it to him. And went back, did some work, came back to him, and he's just like, "You're pulling my leg, aren't you?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "This is bullshit." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "This fucking story here. This is the story that his dad, my grandfather, was telling him. But he loved pulling loved pulling the piss. He loved making jokes and shit. So they always just thought it was bullshit. And that was the story I just told you, was this whole thing about this. And then we actually found we do lock back into French heritage. Cool. My second name was my grandfather's first name. And that name has been carried down all the way back to an 18th century French president. Which is, I think, how our family ties into all this shit.
Neat.
So, yeah. Brando. But all just a random afternoon of grabbing something off the top.
You don't have to take the test. The ancestry test.
Nah. I've just had I'm not interested in giving my details to the Mormon church.
Tell them
Right.
to take you somewhere cool. Like, why are you hanging out?
No, I need a good drink of water. I'm dying right now. Too much onion. I'll see you later.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Hey, look back to Polo, buddy.
Isn't it cool? Alright. We gotta go somewhere better than this. Where is everybody?
Skittles went flat.
Is Yonder okay? Last time we talked to Yonder, he was like, "I'm not feeling good."
I wasn't feeling too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't spoken to him since. He's on his mobile phone, so he might be out and about. Probably lit up.
He's probably like hanging out with laser pointers in Myrtle Beach.
Somewhere different?
Yeah, let's go somewhere. Let's go to somewhere open. Like, let's go to the Black Hat. Here, I got one.
Yep.
Okay, go there.
Love me so much, right?
Give me a sec.
Give me a kiss,
I'm
Karen.
so sorry. Can you adopt me now?
Please.
Wait a minute.
I
have one. This one's ugly.
Kicking back, relaxing, trying to get into my groove. But this quarantine bullshit got me stuck up in my room. I'm always in the mood, I don't know what to do. Think about some ways trying to prove myself to you, dog, yeah. So I sit inside and make a new song, yeah. Unemployment got me stuck, watch the bills pile up, yeah. Hey, watch the bills pile up.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I'm a grown ass man, you cannot
Are you live right now?
Shout out to the homies,
Nope.
always rap me. Yeah, you give me motivation when you gas.
I don't like it when it's just somebody like playing an MP3 of them killing it.
That's not an MP3.
I don't like your. This is my boy.
Nah.
Boy ever again, alright?
Spitting. These are the bars. Yeah, you know it's not a.
You got VRChat Plus to upload a fucking VR icon. Fuck off.
Calm down, Tar.
Everybody knows that I'm always sitting on the juice. Yeah.
Alright, now it sucks. All your annoying friends are here. It's always the annoying friends that ruin anyone's like future. It's always the annoying friends hanging that kill the future.
I do like it a lot though.
Thank you, dude. I'm still working it. I started writing like 3-4 days ago. I want to finish it though.
Hey, listen, bro. You're still buddy as Elon Musk. You got a fucking VRChat photo. Yikes. Karen, you too. Fuck off, Karen.
You know what's funny?
I hate you.
Alright, meet this guy.
I'm one of the
But yeah, it was like one of the lobby ones back there.
Damn, I'm sorry for doubting you. You were awesome.
No, you're chill, man.
Where can we
Honestly,
find
you're
you?
not the first person to doubt me.
Where can we find you?
Dude, I don't have anything. Like,
Nothing.
I only do this as a hobby. Yeah. Everyone's
Damn.
telling me I should make a SoundCloud or YouTube or something. But I guess I will.
YouTube. Definitely make a YouTube. Just like start posting your rhymes at least or something. That's cool. I thought you were recording.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll take that as a compliment.
No, it was great.
Thank you so much, man. You're cool for that. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry you have annoying friends. You should get rid of them.
Literally everybody here is PC except me.
They're all new people to me.
Good. Like, yeah, don't become friends with any of these fucking people you're meeting. What the fuck is this?
This. Wait, what? What did you do? What did you do?
Yeah. Hey. Listen to the rig. Everybody knows that these bars I'ma spit. Yeah, I'm reminiscing. In the kitchen, yeah, I'm fucking whipping. Yeah, I'm talking about my wrist, cause I'm fucking glistening. Hey, what you trying to say? Kick it with my favorite Dr. Dre every day. Oh, let me bring my fucking beat back. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm chilling with my seat back. Got my feet up, cause you know I get the heat check. Hey. All these motherfucking rappers sound like fucking rejects. I'm the only rapper in the game you better respect. I don't give a fuck, cause you know I get the revive. Hey, trying to catch a vibe. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm sipping on that lemon lime. Remember days, sip on that fine wine. Fuck. Damn.
Even more people telling me I'm a disgrace.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Yo, man, you watch Harry Mack?
It's crisp and clean with no caffeine.
Harry
It's
Mack
better
is
than
my inspiration.
Harry Mack's a gangster, man.
Hell yeah, bro. I love Harry Mack. I want to be in one of his, his Wordplay Wednesdays or whatever they're called.
It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. It's better than the other brands I have seen. It's not a different flavor like all the rest. It's the raddest, the coolest, and the best 7-Up. 7-Up.
7-Up, pulling up and roving trucks. Everybody say what's up. Better catch it up. I don't even give a fuck. Yeah, I get it, Buck. Why you acting hella tough? Who the fuck is you? Where the fuck you at, man? Where the fuck your crew? Everybody knows that my name is fucking Moose. Yeah. And I'm always on the loose.
It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Better than the other brands I have seen. Not different flavor like all the rest. It's the raddest, the coolest, and the best 7-Up.
Hey. Okay.
7-Up. 7-Up.
7-Up. Say what's up. Get it, Buck. Act tough. Who the fuck is this? Why you watching us like this? Why don't you pull up, get a seat, kick back. Now, time to hear the beat.
It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. It's better than the other brand you have seen. It's not a different color like all the rest. It's the raddest, the coolest, and the best 7-Up.
Hey.
7-Up. 7-Up.
No, hold up.
Yeah, she's fun. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey.
Crispy clean with no caffeine.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Gucci on my shoes, best believe it's hella clean. Bougie ass bitches always acting hella mean. Pull up to your crib, just believe I make a scene. Direct cut, yeah, you know what's up. Pull up a cup, start sipping. I don't really care, yeah, you know it's not a written. I'm whipping in the kitchen, watch my wrist is dripping. Nah, I'm kidding, I'd rather save my money from my motherfucking business. Yeah, you start to witness that I got you on my hit list. Breaking down your door while I'm screaming Merry Christmas. Hey, nah, I'm just playing, my flow super saiyan. Climbing to the top, yeah, you know what I am saying. Legend in the making, what the fuck you thinking? I don't know, maybe something like, wow, he's great. I'm sipping on some shit, I like them IPA. Shout out to my DJ, yeah, that's Dr. Dre. Yeah, I spit these lyrics straight from the heart. I be going so far, like I be whipping my car. Hey, shout out to the legend, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, he's shooting for the stars like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah, got the legend industry like Kobe. Yeah, everybody acting like they know me. Yeah, don't fuck with phonies. Yeah, I rack the Sony. Yeah. Okay.
It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. It's better than the other brands I have seen. It's not a different color like all the rest. Baddest, coolest, and the best.
Looking at a cat's face.
Sure.
I've got silver.
It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Better than the other brand I have seen. No, and the best.
Crispy cream, yeah, I stay clean when I whip them on my car, yeah, I'm so clean, yeah, I'm about to stutter, I don't give a fuck, I mutter, everybody know I'm pulling up with a rubber, yeah, about to go for the round 2, everybody know what I'm talking about, yeah, he's my dude, yeah, everybody know I got a fly crew, apparently some dudes that's from NYU,
hey. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. I have drink all the best, and the best, 7-0.
Throwing bands in the kitchen, you know I'm just be spitting. When I make a couple bands, best believe I'm whipping. Yeah, best believe I'm whipping. Listen closely, reminiscing. Yeah, that's all I got, man. I want to get better. Yeah, I want to be able to I want to expand my vocabulary. You know? But I've only been doing this for a little bit.
It's easy, just write it down. Take your notebook out of your fucking phone and just open it up. Put a little things, put it in your butt. Take it out the next day. Put it all over the shit you see.
Hey, I mix a lean with the coke.
Crisp and
You know
clean
I
with
got
no
the dope though. When I pull up, yeah, you know I'm keeping it for show, bro. Hey, never keep it loco. Always keep it low, bro. Spitting all these bars, yeah, you know I got the vocals. I'm making you go loco. Talking about the crazy. Got you dancing in the end zone, super lazy.
Nothing flavor like all the rest. The raddest, the coolest, and the best. He's out of here, motherfucker! He deleted it. He deleted his face faster than a Chinese phone book, man. Like he had delete out on deck. He's like, I'm out.
Oh my.
What is that plugin? What's that plugin where I'm out immediately when I'm out? It's called.
Ninjas used to drop the smoke bomb.
Yeah, ninjas used to drop a smoke bomb. Some people had the ability to leave a server immediately. So anyone that saw you, no, you're out exactly when you're supposed to be out. I'm out.
Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool if you could have a smoke bomb in VR chat.
Yeah, most people. By the way, most people in VR chat is oh yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, is the kids asleep? What's going on? Oh shit, it's still on. Uh, it's not like I'm out of here and you like disappear. That was cool. That was the coolest thing I've seen in VR chat in a while. Somebody that can leave immediately.
Yeah, I know. It's like, how do I log out of this?
I'm pretty sure if you hit Alt F4, it'll do it.
No, I do something crazier. I like just disconnect my computer and internet and VR. Like I just pull all the plugs. Like I do the worst thing possible, and it's still like I'm still like.
No fucking wonder you have audio issues at the start of your stream.
No, I do a hard out.
I still have like a 19.
Oh, here we go. Here's.
Mid-19.
All right, I'm gonna turn this volume back up now.
Yeah.
You never muted me, you dumb cunt.
No, I did. No, I didn't mute you. I just turned your volume down to 5. What's up?
Oh, nice. Anyways, they're on.
Jesus, you just called me a cunt right when I came back.
You're a fucking. Oh, you want me to call you a fucking drongo, you dumb cunt, huh?
Jesus.
Hey, don't use
so
my
angry.
fucking dialect. Drongo.
Oh, where the fuck you from? Where are you from, huh? Where are you from?
Why is he so angry?
You fucking numpty.
Well, where do you live?
Oh,
Where do you live?
this is an Australian thing?
Where do you live, you fucking sick?
Ew, I don't like Australian drama.
Hell, mate.
I bet you're in the fucking the redneck area.
Calm down. Why are you yelling so much? You're clipping.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Shut the fuck up.
Don't call them
Hold on.
rednecks, fool. They're bogans.
Shut up.
They're bogans. Any Australian
Yo, what's up,
bogan
Reese?
This is awful.
Oh, there's an Aussie here, by the way.
Fight.
Are you in fucking? You're kidding me? Oh, you fucking cunt. Anyways, yeah, we're in VR chat. You gonna fucking get on?
Oh shit. Alright, I dropped it in the
What an amazing personality.
He just drink out of a. He just drink out of a bucket.
Yeah. No, pretty much I'm dealing with two cunts right now. They're they're fucking, you know they are.
Man, I hate. Like when I think cunts is
They're all
different
souks,
what
yeah,
you
they're
think
pretty much
cunts.
two souks, so yeah.
Like if I'm hanging out with a bunch of cunts, it's
Yeah, pretty much souks, you know. I call
it's
them
like
drunk,
family
one of them got
member
pissed off, so, you know.
sisters.
Hold on.
Oh, I hear.
Macho, can I get a kiss?
Well, do another line of fucking ketamine, you dumbass, and get back on, you
Oh
fucking
yeah,
dumbass.
do that. Dude, that seems like a great idea.
I think we found
you
the
guess, hold
source
on.
of the anger issues.
No, it's like a YouTube channel out of control.
I don't care.
Okay, good.
Oh, they're fucking YouTubers. They're fucking they're stupid YouTubers. Okay, alright, see ya. Love you.
Oh god.
Rich is gonna get on soon, by
I'm
the way.
sorry. He's he's a TikToker.
So you got two YouTubers
I'm
over
going
here.
back to
They're probably
quiet.
just wannabe streamers. They're like going to public rules.
Look down.
He's so annoying. That guy's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone else is fine. Everyone else, even the people he's talking to, seem fine. But he is like the most annoying guy, and he's wearing the best outfit. Like I'm the most annoying guy ever. Even my cape is like going across my mouth. Like I'm screaming so hard, my cape's going out.
It's trying to leave.
It's trying to leave his face. How does he have an avatar so accurate? Like get away from his face. He's yelling, talking too much.
You sound
Definitely
retarded.
somebody's.
Oh, thanks.
Why isn't it thrown?
I love you. Mwah.
Nah, you're adorable.
Just do it.
Like what an adorable hater. Like he's like a YouTuber that like gives you a hug afterwards.
It's funny because you just stole the same thing he said about you, but laughing it off back like you said.
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, are you talking to me?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Are you talking to me or her? I don't know who you're talking about.
So good.
Smoke
I feel
it?
very. I feel very scared.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking to me?
Matto.
No way.
Wow.
What was that?
Okay.
God damn it! I forgot I have to freaking work when I come here.
Oh god. I mean, high maintenance. So much high maintenance.
Too much drama.
So much drama.
But really, Drongo?
Drongo. So much Drongo.
I bet you live in the redneck bit. Wow. Insulting.
Damn. Yeah, I muted that guy once. Like, it's weird when you mute somebody once and you're like, oh, I'll give him a second chance. He deserves a second chance. And then you immediately go,
Yeah.
oh, I already muted you once.
Yeah. Why am I wasting my time again?
Yeah. It sucks giving people second chances and they don't realize they're just fucking horrible people. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello again. Nice. Did your parents like buy you that MP3?
I remember back in the day when my parents got me the 2008 version of MP3s.
Remember MP2?
I remember they said you only have 23 megabytes to work with, and I said 23 megabytes. I can work with that.
I can get behind your
Yes. The lizard is doing his mating calls here. He's just trying to.
we muted
himself
him.
here.
We muted him.
I really need to do that.
Yeah, mute him already. Yeah, it's such a better life without that in your life.
Phased by it because I've heard it so much.
Really? You haven't muted him?
No, he's my friend.
Oh.
Friend.
Have you talked to him? Have you talked to him and go, look, you should probably not do that. You're just pushing everything.
I've also made friends with bass speakers before. They're really good
you
at
should do that.
lo-fi.
You should
but
have
they don't
that talk.
exactly work for you in the long run.
You should definitely have that talk. Like, hey, maybe.
The only talk I had with him was about
sure you
him
haven't
buying
turned
the
down your
VR
volumes
headset.
Oh. Are you sure his
And I
dad
said I
didn't
would
buy him
send
the?
for him.
You sure his dad didn't buy him the
And then
VR
I said I
headset?
would give him all my money.
Focus on you, my baby.
God, give me away, okay? Take me far, far away. Take me far, far away.
Sending me on vacation. I'm trying to focus on you, my baby.
What?
So I'm trying to focus on you, my baby.
Hey, what's the onion thing again? Toe wants to know.
Helicobacter poli.
Big fellow bro.
SpongeBob. Fuck, we gotta go on here.
It's Quit Spin Clean, you guys. Your parents are going to
What
get
about
fucked.
Drongos?
They all work at customer service. Think about it. It makes sense.
What? Huh?
All right, follow me.
Why do I hear SpongeBob?
What's your
Alright,
YouTube channel? You're really funny.
What? Huh?
Cool.
SpongeBob?
What's your YouTube channel? You're really funny.
For the fifth fucking
Uh,
What's your YouTube channel, huh?
too short.
You're really funny. What's your YouTube channel, huh?
YouTube.com.
Yeah? I was gonna say, if you just send us to your Discord status, you're a fucking retard, but at least you're not a retard.
YouTube.com. You ready?
Try putting Portal down.
What is the what is the YouTube that was on the VR chat when I was on?
I have no idea, Broly. Honestly.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you either, you fucking dipshit. I'm talking to fucking Broly back there, you fucking dumbass. Anyways.
Oh, nice.
I had no idea, Broly.
Hey. You're hilarious. Remind yourself every day when you come on VR chat that you're fucking hilarious.
Look at him. His upper lip's sweating. Like the white guy he is. His upper lip's sweating.
Nothing works around them. That's why I hate them. Exterminate them all.
He pretends to ignore you, then when you walk away, he
Alright,
looks...
YouTube.com, Sirmore.
Yeah, no, pretty much all you have to do is just like...
Just say, no, Sirmore. Sirmore. Look it up, man. Look it up.
Sirmo.
Look it up.
Well, that's the point, you know. You just
Look it up, little bitch.
Those knee guards just
Look it up, bitch.
hate themselves.
You can't
And then
even
just.
Do you even know what you're fucking with? Hey, get his IP address. You guys got his IP address?
Oh, I got it.
me.
Times 100.
All right, that's a VPN, all right.
Yeah.
If it didn't have the popularity behind it, it would.
Got it? Got it.
You can't even get laid in VR, chat. You fucking derelict fuckface bitches.
Hey.
Have a bottle, fuckface.
Hey, Ellie, why don't you serve these guys up some dick so they can suck it? Hey, they got a Macy's credit card to pay you.
What?
They're gonna pay. Not you. The one guy's cool.
Yeah, but the other one's a fucking drunk.
No, all the other guys are ribbit. And I don't know what this guy's saying, but he seems like the best cameraman ever. Like, I ain't good with anything else with talking, but I will make camera.
Sweaty.
He got touched in the dick the most.
You have blue hair, you dumb son of a bitch. You got blue hair, you dumb fuck.
Get him, man. You got it. You get that motherfucker.
Sounds like
You don't even have a dick down there. You got an extra belly button.
Man.
Come to your work and knock the sailors' dicks out of your mouth?
Look at his feet. You can tell they smell like vinegar.
You got vinegar balls. Vinegar balls. Vinegar balls. You
got vinegar feet. You got vinegar feet. You got vinegar feet.
Yeah.
You got banana pill shoes, you son of a bitch.
All right, I'm gonna turn this guy up one more time just to hear what dumb shit he's saying.
You god pussy. Just.
I feel like an outcast.
Oh, they don't know how to block me. They're like dumbasses, you know?
Shut the fuck up, Mia! You're a fucking woman! Shut up!
All right, I like this guy. Why did I turn him down?
You guys become.
Hey, women too. Can we at least bond on that? Dude,
Now you're my friend. Now you're my friend. Now that was funny.
You hate women
That was
too?
funny
You
shit.
hate women too?
Arc.
That was funny. I like
Redemption
this.
arc.
I like this. Yeah, I like that. That was good.
At least he hates women. At least the fucking dumbass retard hates women. At least he has one quality in it.
See, you can tell this guy doesn't get laid.
Anyways, Juan, by the way, can you cut that part out? Give him my video, retard. Cut that part out, okay?
He's having a shit dick his friends.
He's really popular in the UK.
My editor, yeah.
He's a UK gamer.
Hey, bro.
Cut this part out, too. Cut this part out the video.
Yeah, he's such a popular UK gamer.
Quiet.
Yeah, get it out. Recording, zoom in. Hold on, wait. Test the mic, test the quality of it. Yeah, test it. We're making a video, we're YouTubers, so hold on, wait. Yeah, we're pay money Wubby. Anyways, yeah, go. 2, 1, go.
But I always lose.
Alright,
That's real. 3 days old food off pills. It's all about making dollar bills.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm stacking money up to the ceiling.
Good night.
Telling me right.
Bye.
This is really fucking me up mentally. I really